UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beem knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Luke, please, please, please don't get Rich out of his box. Once we do that, we can't put him back in. Although, I will give him that he's done it. He's shown that Tiger can be beaten, but come on. Can it be done today? It's Tiger Woods.
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. That should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently in third place.
Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the current standings.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of, spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
More than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament. And so sometimes it would be uncomfortable, even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them will tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I can promise you it got their attention and it probably helped them in a certain sense because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with him because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
Going with the 5-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. I don't mind the look of this.
That gets the job done. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair and it's coming straight on.
Opting for the 3-wood. Good shot there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's frustrating. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Well holed.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's check in with Tiger Woods.
Ooh. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Okay, that'll work.
What's in front of them, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
A par putt awaits. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in 2nd place.
The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. A couple under at this stage, currently leading. Going with the 6-iron here. That's tidy. 19 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And that will take him to 3 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Looking good.
For the par. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Went straight down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And they get a little ground draw here. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Beautiful shot.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
From about 100 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
8 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Oh, that was pure. From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This one's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And now that finds him in first place. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one headed left and not coming back.
And he's hit that inside the range.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Okay, steady now. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Here's Tiger Woods.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
That one should find the surface.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It was on a good line. Putting for par. The putt drops, now at 5 under with just a few holes to play.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Playing from around 230 yards. Getting ready to play their third.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, so close. No, that's too bad. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par here.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently 5 under for the event. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, and a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And with this putt, he will win the event.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's frustrating. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's enough. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. Great shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. It's currently tied for 11th. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.